extra due to my front wing. Oh well, not the worst. Wait, you looking at me? Huh? Wait, did you retire the car entirely? I was about to say, did you just fucking retire the car fully? Oh my god, your where did your front wing go? If I actually see it through turn 8, I'm gonna laugh. If I just see like the remnants of an AlphaTauri front wing, you just used your P2 tires. I hope you know that, alright? Those mediums were recommended for P2. To be fair, it doesn't fucking matter. We're gonna use them anyway. Although, it would be helpful to have an extra set, because I'm pretty sure we can keep these sets if we don't use them. No, we don't. No, we don't. Fuck. So never mind, using them is the only fucking beneficial thing. So P2 and P3 sets are practically useful to us. I did a lap on the hards. I'm going to go out for a medium lap.
Okay, engines fired up. We're set.
Hold on, I'm just going to quickly put my music on, but don't worry, I'll still be able to hear you. It's just going to be like... I do that a lot. I just have like music on in the background whilst I'm doing this type of stuff. Most of the drivers did say it puts them off. Me. Don't put me off. It gives me more pace. Oh, the mediums actually feel fucking nice. I actually never tested the mediums out on the track. Lando Norris going first. Ooh. Spicy content for that one. To be fair, I just came out the pits and I'm already being warned about my 4 laps of fuel. Like, bro, I only just came out the pits. Pits, man. I choked on thin air. That's lovely to know. Once these tires are warmed up, I'm able to just send it. The softs are really good, though, on this track. Oh, no, don't tell me I just damaged the wing again. No. Don't tell me I just damaged that wing again. Okay, no, it's good. Okay. Oh, we're safe. I almost just wrecked my wing for the second time. The mediums actually feel quite smooth and slick. That they're needing to be. Same quality format as last time anyway. If it's most likely you're gonna get knocked out again in Q2 because of Gasly or something, I don't know. By luck, Gasly's gonna like knock you out again. Yeah, fair enough, you just did nail turn 1 out like bonk. Surprisingly no one else came with you. Yeah. Yeah, the thing was, right? Basically, Ocon hit Joe somewhere on the track and caused a safety car because Joe was like completely terminaled. He couldn't race after that collision. Purple sector 1. Here we go. We're on for a literal flyer here. I'm in content for pole. At most, pole. I reckon if I'm pulling this pace off in the mediums, we've got content for a pole run. Is it going to be a purple sector 2? Most likely. With my pace. Purple sector 2. Now we just got to get purple sector 3 to match it. We're going all purples. We're going all purples by the looks of it. I'm two whole seconds up on my lap time. Don't question where I gained 2 whole fucking seconds. It's practically impossible. That's 2.3 up. That is, oh my. Woo. No, that's a hot lap. If I ever seen one. I just outdid them by what? A whole 2 seconds at most. I'm waiting for Max to just go denied on me for that one. You just can't let the junior team win, bro. Where do you reckon you could place? I mean, if I just set pole on mediums. Hmm. I mean, with the way my pace is going, this strat is going to be fucking perfect for me. Since I'm used to set it up a little bit more. Oh! I just got like the tightest and cleanest sector too, but I'm not on a hot lap, I'm on an in lap. That's even worse. When you get your best, like, sector, but it's because you're on an in lap, it's like, bro, how could you? How could you, game, do this to me and give me my best sector as I'm on an in lap? But then when I'm on a hot lap, it's like, nah, I don't want to give you your best sector again. Alright, I'm pulling in. 130.1 on the AlphaTauri in realistic performance. Don't ask how the hell that happened. By logic of the F1 realistic performance scale, that should never have happened. Me and you both know that. That lap time should never have happened. And we got 45 whole ass minutes left, and I've just set pole, which is probably never going to get beat by anyone. Oh well. I like how they actually have, like, the thing now. It's like, have you ever seen, like, the pit boxes where it shows, like, the drivers' names? Yeah. The cool part is, I actually didn't notice, but they actually change it to the driver's specific name and number. If it's like a multiplayer player, like, they'll legitimately change the pit box to that name, which is amazing. It's not for career only. Like, you can see it in multiplayer as well. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can ride on board with you. Oh. Smooth. What did you set originally? 2.1 seconds up. 2.1 seconds up would give you a 129. You're gonna get a 129 to the line. When you said you were 2.6 seconds up, I checked that. You were like at 131.9. I was like, that's gonna get you a 129 lap time. No, apparently not. Oh. Yeah. Oh, here's Max Verstappen on his lap. I'm gonna watch him on board. See what he can get. So far, none of the cars have been able to outpace me. Although they've been getting quite close. George is only 6.5 tenths off on my lap time. You're 7.5. Yep. I was in the Aston Martin sandwich in Q2. That was actually funny though. Like, I got Aston Martin sandwiched. Oh no, it was Q1 I got Aston Martin sandwiched. Then it was Q2 that I got Gasly, and then I forgot who else was ahead of me. I think it was Stroll or Perez. And then, yeah. Okay, Max doesn't... Max has a chance here. 26, 27, 28, 29... Of course. He beat me by 0.66. Why am I not surprised? Because it's Max Verstappen. I'm not surprised because it's Max Verstappen. You know? Also, I should be able to order my wheel tomorrow, which is going to be amazing. So yes, I will now be moving to wheel. I will no longer be helping. I will no longer be of help with your controller setups. Sadly. But that also does mean I can drive a lot better and put AlphaTauri in the points. A lot more. I basically just give AlphaTauri more content for points. As in, you just, like, pretty much destroyed your front right tire. In one tap of a wall. How quick did you tap that wall? Jesus. was a quick love tap to the wall, you know. A quick love tap, don't worry. Lovely jubbly. Oh. You're just killing your tires at this rate, mate. Mm. Ironically, I did put my so when I put in like the going live, like my 2 hour Bathurst stream, in case anyone wanted to watch like the live action for my 2 hour Bathurst. Depressingly, I got 0 viewers. I mean, to be fair, it was a 2 hour endurance race. I'm not going to be complaining about that. It's fair. I'm racing 2 hours endurance. I'm not going to expect like someone to watch me for 2 whole hours whilst racing. You know, there's a limit. You got to find out where that limit is. I don't know why my brain was about it. How did you get? Oh yeah, no. You if it okay. There's a certain point where wing damage will not show, and that will be the only time that wing damage will not show is if it's like the lightest bit of wing damage, and they think that the car will not suffer any like hiccups from it. I agree with that because like it's like yeah, you don't notice it if it's like super light green. But if it's like yellowish, like slowly turning yellowish green, that's when they will warn you about the wing. It's the weirdest system about when they warn you about wings or not. Also, I did just get a teammate. Someone offered to be my teammate for the Nordschleife stuff, the virtual 24-hour Nürburgring. That's gonna be fun. I get to do a legitimate 24-hour race. My first 24-hour race. So it's gonna be like 12-hour stint each. So we're gonna have to race a total of 12 hours for both drivers here. I've made a Bielstein AMG GT4 for that. It's gonna be fun to see that. Hmm. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's like that's actually gonna be exciting because he had to give me some of the setups adjustments for the AMG because AMG I wasn't 100% on. I was gonna run an M4, the BMW M4 GT4, with a Bielstein livery. Huh? Hmm. Oh wait, are you out on a lap? Yeah, you are. Oh, you're on a lap. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. I if I'm going live, I might as well just post it in the going live on the Formula Speed Society. I just have like my slight music in the background, so I can still watch and hear everything. I reckon on soft with my setup, I could beat Max. If mediums only have put me point, yeah, I mean if with me doing it, I got I'm only 0.066 off of Max, and that's on a medium run. So if I've done that on mediums, that should be good. But the softs really feel nice on this track. Like, you can push a lot on the softs. Coming into this turn, you might want to, like, you brake a little bit, then you can just let off most of the corner. Oh shit, you're gonna be faster than all of us. You're going for a pole run now. Deep isn't really too bad. Okay, depending on which corner, deep isn't bad on that little banked corner, banked hairpin. That ain't that bad. Wait, it's not even a hairpin. Hairpin's like when it's exactly a 90-degree turn instantly, I would say. Just lots of it are mainly called hairpins, but yeah. I still question how I'm putting an AlphaTauri in P2 for practice. Magic. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna beat one of us. Yep. Jesus Christ. I've already done like a theoretical lap time. I think I had like a 29.3 on time trial with the softs on the setup. So, theoretical, I might be able to get another pole run, even though I'm gonna just take your pole off of you. I'm gonna take your practice pole off you, mate. There's no doubt. Unless someone sends me into a wall, that's the only time I probably will not get the pole. Verstappen's now in a straight AlphaTauri sandwich again. Lovely. And we're only 2 rounds in with realistic performance. We haven't upgraded the car much, just enough to keep us incontent with fighting at most. Yeah, eventually we will switch teams, but first we need to build up a claim. Ain't no doubt about that. I mean, you just get the rep and get Checo's spot, yeah. I'm probably going to move to McLaren, help them out. At most. I'll take over Oscar's seat. I'll leave Lando as my teammate. Well, I'm a Lando fan. I'm going to keep Lando on my team. Most. Rode a bit too much curb. On turn 2. The thing is about the softs is they really turn in quite quickly. Hamilton's going slowly. No, Hamilton, what are you doing? God damn it. Well, there goes my lap attempt. Traffic, lovely. Oh yeah, no. I got like tons of fresh sets of softs though, so it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah. Even if this set doesn't fully run perfectly, we got more. To be fair, this is a pretty interesting practice session. To be honest, I could see Yuki, like, moving to another team eventually. If Yuki keeps performing. Yeah, IRL. Like, with the way he's performing, like, the way he's been performing for the past few races, I'm gonna say, most likely he could move teams for next season. Yeah, definitely not Red Bull, probably a different team completely. Get out the Red Bull chain. Because, I mean, the RB is getting absolute dog. Audi's like 2026, I'm on about 2025 teams. Actually, no, Audi did say they might have a chance at running 2025 at most. Oh, hey. The AI would be on 95 right now. We're planning... I mean, if we just keep doing this with 95 AI, I'm tempted to move the AI up for next session. Definitely, if they're still getting too quick. If we're too quick on Jeddah and realistic performance against 95s, that's some BS. Like, we're only... Yep. Ooh, I almost pulled a Stroll. That was not good. Oops, I did it again. I nearly pulled a Stroll. And I don't want to be in a wall. I'm only like a tenth up due to my mistake. So in the same lap, I've pulled a Oscar Piastri and I've pulled a Stroll in the same lap. That's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I mean, we've got like 30 minutes. To be fair, you've already set pole for P1. The only person who's probably going to be able to even have the capability of beating you is probably going to be Max right now. At most. If not Max, then no one else. Hmm? Ah, hi. Are you coming out? That's perfect timed. Sorry. I had to come in. My softs have been a bit. I may have given them a few little bit more love taps than they should have. A few love taps to the softs and the walls. Probably not racing. I mean, commentary. This time, I promise this time commentary will happen. I promise. I'm not going to pass out. I'm not going to lay on my bed until I complete commentary. I've been wanting to do commentary for 3 races in a row. I've missed it because I've either fell asleep, I've blacked out drunk, or something else. Commentary is happening tonight, whether I like it or not. To be honest, the normal backmarker teams, most realistic I've seen, like Albin and all that, at the actual back, near enough. Us, on the other hand, we're supposed to be a backmarker team. We're doing the exact opposite, being backmarkers. I mean, we have Piastri all the way down in last. I don't know what's going on with Piastri here. I don't think he's getting a feel for his car. I was gonna say, I don't even think you need to push another lap, to be fair. Oh, Max is coming out ahead of you. That's gonna be a close one. It's a close one. Actually, no, it's not. Max has not hit the pit limiter yet. Okay, Max is off the pit limiter. Oh, okay, no, you've passed him. You're safe. What did you do? Oh, I'm gonna love when I don't have to do that. Like, I can physically just hold it with one hand if I need to do something really quickly. Although I am gonna miss the feeling of holding a controller. Because that's one thing I remember doing a lot, was just holding the controller. I mean, I've been driving on controller for PlayStation since like 2022. That's the only problem, because I mean, my Xbox I had the wheel, but not for PlayStation, so controller's just been a controller run for a while. Bless you. Uh, you reckon it's worth coming out now? I mean, I've got literally nothing to lose, really. Like, Lewis is about 7.5 tenths off. But, let's do this.
Ready? Okay, let's go.
Did Max get fastest lap at least? Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, yeah, I forgot he did just come out the pit. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, never mind, it wasn't perfect. I genuinely thought it was gonna be perfect though. It was like we perfectly like changed in. Like I came out and you were about to just get into the pit box, but it's like nah, we have to wait for the extra guy to pull in. That was the most perfect 50-50 I've ever done on that curb, and I hate it.
Okay, you've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I don't need anyone as traffic right now, please. This lap just needs to have no traffic, and I should be good. Ooh. Nope, I botched it. What? You've just bonked the wall, haven't you? I just hit the... That was just clean. Clean and perfect. I've banged the wall. I'm sorry, what? I just wore like 5% off. Just from scraping the wall for like a split second. Lovely. Hold up. I'm not in the pits yet. I've done a little love tap again. I keep love tapping this wall. You ever seen someone love tap the wall so many times that their tires are just shredded? I've shredded my tire by just love tapping the wall constantly on my front right. I just witnessed the Ferrari team just pop out of thin air. But yeah. I'm guessing you're still waiting for your wing to be repaired. The amount of fines you're probably gonna have the amount of money that's gonna be deducted from your your paycheck. Because I forget that happens in the F1 career. They make you pay for any damage you do to the car. So the amount of money you're losing just from damaging the car every time. Christ, I can imagine that now. Oh, Verstappen actually improved. He's actually quite close to you. Let's see. Checo's out on hards. Bit of a bold choice considering it's near enough the end and the hards are not the best tire. Bold move by Checo, but how's your front wing looking? Alright.
Right, so the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
What? Oh well. Let's just not redo a Bahrain and hit each other. That didn't go well. I don't think AlphaTauri wants to remember that from us. Just two drivers that straight up hit into each other, but we're on the same team. Lovely. Oh god, no. We're gonna become literally Gasly and Ocon for like the next season and a half. I mean, we're usually the ones competing. Oh god, that. Oh no. Nah, I'd have to go to Mercedes for that one. Sausage. Oh yeah, no, the sausage curbs are really annoying. Wait, did you like 50-50 it across the rail? Across the rail? I just call her a curb or rail. Oops. Skateboard terms hit my head. I mean, this right here is giving me the toe. So I'll take it. Oh! I've done a stroll again with the wall. I didn't die, I just necessarily love tapped the wall. And now I have 6% on my front left. I think I'm... Okay, you have the skill set of Stroll. I have slightly bad driving like Stroll. I'm not... What? I mean, Portugal just showed it straight to my face. It was like, You've pulled a Stroll in the exact opposite end of the track. Somehow. Yeah, about that you keeping your pole. I may be on a flyer. I'm about to enter that train of being like a couple hundredths off. Actually, I may even go faster. If I got the line. Like 2 tenths going into 3. Four tenths. Yes! Woo! Christ. Now we're gonna have a Rosberg and Hamilton moment, I swear. We're gonna both just knock each other out of the race somehow. Considering we put a 1-2 for the AlphaTauris, Danny, Rick, and Max is most likely the most common one that's gonna happen between us. One of us is gonna rear end the other. But no, the thing is, right, is it's like, oh, almost did another stroll. Imagine we retire both cars in P1. Like, we both retire by dumbass mistakes. I mean, you have already done that, so that's just me to do. Is that Max? No, that's Logan Sergeant going slowly. What the fuck is Sergeant doing? Sergeant, what are you doing? If I had went full send on that turn, I would have died to Sergeant. So imagine that. Ironically, I say that we would both die to a dumb mistake. Sergeant going slowly. Is that Sergeant going slowly? That's a pole lap, and I don't think anyone could beat that. Except from probably Verstappen. If we hold an AlphaTauri 1-2 in practice, it ain't technically a race, but it's still something. Because these guys are like... Yeah, no, for some reason, Piastri has not been able to improve. He's been in 20th the whole race. The whole race and the whole practice. Let me check the standings, actually. Let me just check. I sent you a picture of the standings. So that you could see what happened. Finished 5th. Max... So it was a 1-2 for Red Bull. Lewis got 3rd, surprisingly. With the... Where did I damage my front wing? Where did I damage my front wing for like 1 minute? As you can tell by our... Yeah, no, Lando was like 14 laps behind by the time I retired the car. I was like, where the fuck did you go for like 14 laps? Like, bro was sat there for 14 laps straight doing jack shit. I was like, huh? I got one more lap in me. I beat you by 2/10 because of my fastest sector 2. It was my sector 2 that got me. That's why. If it wasn't for my fastest sector 2, you would have had pole. Still. But I had to pull out the not card and pull a faster sector 2 than you. It's also like pizza night for me tonight, so my dad will be cooking the pizza around like 7 to 6 for me. So if I do go AFK, that's probably why. Right, you want to watch me for one last flying lap, pretty much? Which is on my freshest set of softs. My last fresh set. If I don't get any traffic, I should be good. Traffic? Yeah, that's going to happen a lot, isn't it? By the looks of it, I might be clear by the time I get out. There's Nico Hulkenberg. I think it might have been either... I think it was Hulkenberg at most. That gave me the massive underbody damage for round 1. We didn't get any points, which is sad. By bounce back, I hope you don't mean literally bounce into turn 1 and kill everyone. I'm joking with you. I don't even know what happened, though. You said something about your game disconnected you or something.
Okay, you've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh. Actually, to be fair, it's a warm-up lap. I'm not really worried about the warm-up. You know, with minimal turning, you actually gain the most in Sector 2 if you use minimal turning. Ooh! You know, I've done that so many times, I'm surprised my wheel hasn't flew off. Alright. With the final lap for me. Then I'll just retire the car and see where everyone else finishes. It said you retired from the session like a year late. I'm like, yeah, I already knew he retired. Like, literally 5 laps ago. I watched his car roll off the track. Unless Hulkenberg's gonna become traffic for me, I'm fucked. Hulkenberg, don't become traffic for me, please. Of all things, I need traffic to be gone. He's gonna become traffic, isn't he? Yep. Oh, for God's sakes, why can't you just move when there's an opportunity, you dick? I hate when the AIs just do this to you. They don't fucking care for you. Unless you're on an outlap. It's like, that's not how it works. It's the opposite way around, mate. You're obviously slower. Give away the fucking position, you dickwad. The amount of swearing I do on these streams, even though I know for a fact I'm just dead. Like, bro, come on, Hulkenberg. I was up by like 2/10 almost because of that lap. That would have put me even higher on pole. Not just for that. I'm just gonna slow you down, mate. No, fuck off. That's what you get. No, you don't get a faster lap time, mate. That is just BS, man. That was gonna be a good lap. That was 2/10 up. If I had got that corner perfectly. I'm gonna retire the car now since I've already gotten my lap done. That just pissed me off. A one good hot lap. What? Max overtook you, but did he overtake me? Yeah! By a whole 10.5. Ooh. Pretty much a 10.5 lead. Well, that's something good. It's good to know if I've got a 10.5 lead, pretty much. For the race. Alright. I'm probably not going to have a set of softs remaining for the race. But, alright. Now it's just retire from both the practices unless you can skip to the actual qualifying. Alright. Bing. What do you reckon? Q2, Q3? I mean, that's where we were last time, was Q2, Q3. I got about 9th last, or in Bahrain, but different tracks, obviously. To be honest. Yeah. That's because, okay, to be honest, I did a whole, like, solo career for McLaren. This race was, okay, in Saudi Arabia, on my wheel, I was actually quite fucking fast on wheel. It was amazing. Like, just to hit all the turns perfectly. It was amazing. And, I came P2 with Lando in P3. I keep forgetting we're retiring from the practice sessions. Same. I keep doing that. I keep going to like the session manager to quickly change everything around. I'm just like, no, wait, what? What am I doing? We're supposed to retire from these two. Yeah, you pass programs. I actually don't do the programs, to be fair. Although acclaim-wise, I'm gonna probably get a lot more acclaim since I performed better. You get any money deducted for your car crash going into turn 3? I'll probably be deducted at the end of the GP, actually. Alright, qualifying time. Oh. Yeah. Even if you retired a car. Check. Yeah. I would say save it, just in case. Actually, I'm gonna get out first whilst I got a chance. Last time I didn't get the chance to go out first because you know why? Fuel system problem. Yeah, no, I don't know what it was. AlphaTauri just gave me a fuel system. I got a fuel system problem. Oh, I just cut off Valtteri. I just cut Valtteri off severely. Oops. Sorry, Valtteri. Oh, I forgot how fun this is gonna be because we get to drive out at night. It's our first nighttime run, which means the track is going to be a lot colder. Oh my
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
in practice. Same thing that you did in practice. Yeah, I've took my tire off on the wall. I've not even done a lap. I've not even done a lap. Well, I guess I'm... yeah, that's where I literally lost it. You can see my suspension debris just at the wall. No! Alright, I'm starting from the back of the grid. There we go. Last to first? Question mark? Last to first? We're looking at a Hamilton here. I turned the, I don't think I think sprint weekends are still authentic. I'm not sure if they are. So now I get to legitimately, you know what? Hold up. Telemetry enabled. Yeah, well... Oh. That looks weird seeing the telemetry like that whilst I'm watching you turn on third person. Why'd you activate the DRS so late? Jesus. This is a perfect time for me to practice commentary, isn't it? Actually, no, it's a different track, so it'd just be a bit weird, but yeah. I can't believe I've gone and done that. Oh, AlphaTauri's not going to be happy for me. They're not going to be happy with me, actually. George Russell setting the fastest lap time with a 1:29.003. So just a 1:29 on the dot, pretty much. Alright, who's coming around next, actually? No, Ocon's in the pits. Hamilton. Hamilton looks to be on the final stretch here. Let's see what Hamilton gets. Coming around the final bend here. Piastri setting a 1:29.4 with Bottas setting 4/10 behind. Hamilton sets at 1:29.3, putting him right into the front row with his teammate Russell. Joe and Bottas taking the... Fuck, which row is 5 and 6? I don't remember which row that would be. 3. I'm really dumb, aren't I? Joe and Bottas filling out row 3. Perez taking Hamilton's front row place. I'm fucking half brain dead right now. Can anyone beat Russell's 1:29? We have Verstappen coming into the pits. Oh no, Verstappen's on an outlap, not coming into the pits. No. Who's the furthest out in their outlaps? I think that would be... on board with Ocon for this one. Gasly goes 9th fastest. I know I'm looking at AIs doing this, but Commentating AIs are somehow fun. Oh wait, you can see my car in the pits, don't you? How's my wheel looking? Alright, Ocon coming around turn 3. Carlos Sainz making a 28.9, taking the pole away from Russell for Q1. Can Ocon get anywhere with this hot lap here? As we're coming around, I actually don't know what I don't know all the numbers of all the turns, to be fair. I actually noticed the AIs are quite twitchy on their steering. Well, no, don't tell me you just retired the car too. No. I was about to say, please don't retire the car as well. I don't need. And how have you done that already? You've not even been out for less than a second. I fucking clipped my wheel into my first lap. I didn't even do the out lap. I clipped my wheel off. You clip your front wing off after getting one lap in, but I also need to go really quickly. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh, Albon pitting with like literally low fuel mode on. Ooh. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Huh? Oh, the full weekend. Alright. Oh, what the hell are... It seems the Alfa Romeos are having a bit of trouble here. On track. Which is not good for their track position or their times. Who caused the yellow flag? Huh. That's not sure. That's Bottas. Hmm. That's only if Stroll and Gasly can improve, or any of the... Yeah. Oh, Gasly's improved, I think. No, Gasly's still on his lap. Gasly improved. Stroll's gonna improve. Hmm. I was out by a minor inconvenience. Actually, it's not really a minor inconvenience, it's a major inconvenience because my tire fucking flew off. Well, we're both starting back at the grid for the race. The race that looked so good, that looked determined to be good in practice, has ended up starting to become shit. Realistic mode's back. Wait, why are we still in Q2? We don't have Q2. We're both out. Charles, Charles Leclerc getting fastest. Esteban Ocon barely edging that time. Actually, how many people are racing Tier 2 tonight? I said, how many people are racing Tier 2 tonight? There's about 5 people who've accepted. Doing... Well, no, that'd be 4 then that are confirmed to be able to do it. A 4-person race is not going to be the most fun thing to commentate. I mean, it's only 4 people. How am I going to commentate 4 people racing around the track? I mean, Tier 1 gets the most drivers, though, accepting their drives. Alright, so we both start. You start P60 and I start P20. Lovely. I mean, at least I start fully from the back, so I get like a good run up. You start midfield, so you get already a good enough run up. I basically just replicated what you did, and I didn't even know what you did. I only seen your car slowly roll off the track in practice. By some incidents on the race, we have yeah, waiting for player. What does it mean, waiting for player? Saving online. It took me like 5 years. Greetings and welcome to Jeddah.
To be a sensational slice of world-class motorsport. We're off to the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
To be fair,
So let's take
you are on the faster. You are technically the faster car, so you would have to go the softer compounds. I'd go the harder compounds.
for the drivers to master here.
Oh wait, did you already skip it?
The teams have benefited
There's a reason why I don't skip this. Might as well be realistic. Really realistic, and just keep the whole cutscene. It doesn't matter. As long as I still do it right now. Avoid any safety cars.
So with the race not far away from starting,
I doubt
here's
that.
what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis
Hamilton gets pole.
position, edging out Max Verstappen.
Oh my god. Oh no, it's Max and Hamilton into turn 1. Oh no. Oh no.
Leclerc, Oscar
You know how this is gonna go, right?
Sainz, Norris,
You know how this is gonna go. I mean, it's Max and Hamilton into turn 1.
Gasly,
Hmm.
Hulkenberg, Stroll, Harris,
The window licker starts ahead of you.
Sargent, Albon, and
You start next to the window licker, bro.
Now it's time to get down to the track.
You start next to Stroll, bro. You get next to.
start. Good job. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to build-up of debris on the track. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, so the car behind's just come in. They're now on a soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind. lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.